Hi guys, and welcome to your quick pick a card reading. Happy Easter to all of you who celebrate Easter. So let's see here. This is just going to be a quick pick a card for you guys. Your option number 1 is going to be this egg here. Option number 2 is going to be this egg here. Option number 3 is going to be this egg here. Okay, the timestamps will be down below in the description box. I will see you guys at your selection. Okay, so for those of you that chose option number 1, this egg here, the spiral. Let's see. You guys have step out of your comfort zone, North Node, and the 4 Pentacles. So for some of you, I'm picking up a situation here where you are going to have to step out of your comfort zone in regards to, for some of you, it could be investing money in regards to kind of like taking a risk here in regards to where you're investing your money. For others of you, and for most of you, I'm actually feeling that you're going to be stepping out of your comfort zone in regards to specific situations, connections, where you're usually used to like holding your heart close to you. You're used to being a little bit guarded and having people a little bit at a distance emotionally, which actually is kind of your coping mechanism. And so with this combination, I feel like you're being asked to kind of drop that guard. And I almost feel like it's going to be kind of pushed onto you. It's going to be like, you know, for some of you, forming some sort of like closer connections with certain people and you wanting to let them in. But it's going to be out of your comfort zone to let someone that close, even though you want to. It may feel a little bit overwhelming and a little bit uncomfortable because it's new and you feel very vulnerable. So I'm picking that up for most of you. But on the bottom of the deck here, we've got it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio, clarified by the star. So you guys are going through a rebirthing process. And with the spiral on the bottom of the shell, you guys are going through a healing process. So you still are healing, which is why it may feel a little uncomfortable to allow someone to step onto your shore, onto your emotional waters. Because it's like, hey, you know, be careful, like I'm fragile. So, you know, it's a little uncomfortable for you to have someone so close to you and your emotional space. But you are destined. I feel like this connection is destined to have like a reignition. Maybe some of you are going through a reconciliation, but it's like the flame is going to be back. It's like some sort of new phase, a rebirth. It's almost like where you just came from was kind of like a dry desert. Where you are entering is a very like tropical, exotic, abundant, paradise, island, oasis. So it's very different from where you just came from. So there's like an adjustment there. Even though it's like, hey, I know this feels better and I know this is what I want, there's still an adjustment period that you're kind of in right now. So that's where the uncomfortable feeling comes in. But, you know, honestly, with the it's time to release negativity for you guys, it's basically just saying you need to face your fears and release them. You know, get over these fears that may come up and just face them and release them. Just say, hey, okay, I understand why I feel this way, but, you know, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep pushing through. For some of you, I do feel that there's like some sort of like energy here that you're being asked to release in regards to, it's like a lot of different lower frequency energies that you guys are being asked to release. For some of you, that's going to be obsession, whether it's over something with finances, something with like, you know, this guy's holding on tightly to his coins here. He's focused on coins, on his coins. For some of you, you're being asked to release obsession over, you know, possessions, obsession over materialistic things, or even obsession over a person or situation. Whatever you might feel like you're clinging onto and kind of obsessed about, you're being asked to release that. But I mean, ultimately, you guys, you've got this. You're being asked to stand on your own 2 feet, stand firm in your confidence, release that which no longer serves you. You are going through a healing process still, but I mean, there's a rebirthing here within yourself, a regeneration within yourself. but also within the connections of those around you. And I feel like there's one specific relationship that there's going to be this like new energy coming in, like a new beginning, like clean slate energy for you guys, like healing in some sort of relationship. Okay. That is your quick pick a card reading. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can do so at www.theenchantedone.com. You guys have an enchanted day. Those of you that chose number 2, this egg here, you guys have hold your vision, fixed moon, clarified by the 10 of Swords, which is clarified by the 3 of Cups. I needed to pull an extra card for you guys, but the message is pretty clear. So with these cards, I'm getting this feeling that you need to stay optimistic and look at your goal, because it's almost like with the 10 of Swords, you guys have been through hell. You guys have been to rock bottom and may still feel like you're there now. You may still feel like, I can't get up and I don't have that much will right now. Like your willpower may still be pretty low for some of you. Some of you, it's back up. But, you know, it depends on where you are here. Some of you are still in the 10 of Swords energy, feeling like you have a very low will, feeling like you have been at rock bottom. For others of you, you're entering the 3 of Cups energy, or you have already entered that energy of feeling like you belong, of feeling happy again. And so if you're not feeling happy again already and feeling like, okay, things are great again, then you are being asked to maintain a positive vision, because this is coming in for you guys. You guys have like soul family, truly genuine, deep, authentic connections coming in, whether it's love, whether it's business, whether it's friendship. I just see you guys having happy, beautiful connections. And I see you guys socializing a lot more than you have been in the past. And on the bottom of these decks, we've got, it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio, clarified by the Star. And these two I pulled for all 3 options. So again, you know, for all of you guys, you're being asked to release any negativity, release the baggage from the past, because there's a new energy coming in. It's a new era, baby. So it's time to let go of the past. It no longer serves you, especially the fearful, negative experiences that you went through, which I'm really feeling that's, you know, if you're thinking about the past, I don't think it's like pleasant thoughts you're having. I feel like it's like, well, they did this to me and how could they hurt me? And, you know, whatever the case is, it's like lower frequency energy of feeling wronged, feeling abandoned, feeling betrayed, and going through some endings. So the new energy coming in, like I said, is the 3 of Cups energy and the Star energy. So this rebirthing energy that's going to bring in joy, celebration, new friends, socialization, and just a lot more fun. I see you guys having a lot of fun and being happy, but you need to make sure that you hold a positive vision now. Avoid stagnation. And I'm seeing that this is pointing that to some specific relationship. There's a specific relationship that will be enduring, that has endured a lot already and will endure till the end. Okay? Which, you know, there's no end. So whether it's personal, whether it's business, whatever the case is, there's one specific relationship that has been through a lot. It has put you through the ringer, but this relationship has only grown stronger. And that relationship, you guys are entering a new energy here, which is why you're being asked to release the past, because it's really positive energy coming in here, okay? But I do feel that there's some sort of patience that's needed here, because I feel like you guys are still in this like kind of like weird space where it's like, you know, you're still in the 10 of Swords, you're entering the 3 of Cups, but they're, you know, it's kind of like number 1. They're 2 different energies that you're kind of in between. So this is very similar to number 1, I feel. And especially because, you know, this is a heart and it's broken down here. It's almost like, you know, maybe someone kind of bruised your heart a little bit and it's kind of like growing. It's kind of healing now. But, you know, you need to just release the pain, release the past, forgive yourself, forgive others, and allow for this new energy to enter your life. Okay? That is your quick pick a card reading. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can do so at www.theenchantedone.com. You guys have an enchanted day. Those of you that chose number 3, the Sun. You guys have a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. clarified by the Page of Pentacles. So whatever you're inquiring about, whatever, you know, it's your main focus right now, and it's primarily going to be business for you guys, whatever it is, it's going to be a slow and steady growth, but it will win the race. So slowly and steadily continue to move forward in your progression with whatever it is that you're focused on building right now. It could be personal relationships, but I am feeling that it's definitely in regards to money, in regards to maybe, you know, wanting a new opportunity. You know, maybe you want to quit your job and find another job, or maybe you want a promotion, or maybe you want to do something completely new, something completely different to make money. Whatever the case is, slowly and steadily, that will be the win-win outcome. So you're heading in the right direction here. This is going to bring you a lot of success, because with the sun here on the egg, you're going to have like an overwhelming amount of prosperity and abundance. And not only that, but you're going to be so emotionally fulfilled. At the end of this rainbow, there is a pot of gold, okay? He's got one little gold coin here. He's like, where did this come from? And he's like, wait, there's a rainbow. Maybe at the end of it, there's a pot. And guess what? He's right. So your hunches right now on what you want to water, again, whether it's professional or personal, your hunches are correct. So if you're like, I think this is the one. Yes, it is the one. If you're like, I think I want to do this and make money that way. Yes, that's the correct way. You will win. The answer is yes. So if you have any question, like about anything, like, can I trust them? Are they the one? Like, is this real? The answer is yes. Should I continue to, you know, do this business project I've been putting a lot into? The answer is yes, yes, yes. And then you've got, it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. I pulled this for all three of you guys, for all three options. I also pulled this one for all three as well, the star. So with you guys, it is time to release lower frequency energies. It's time to release negativity. I'm really feeling for you guys, it's almost like you guys were projecting like these fearful thoughts onto some sort of situation, especially if it was like business. It's almost like, I kind of believe it'll happen, but I'm unsure. It's like a doubtful energy. You're being asked to don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt the direction that you're headed in, because it is the correct direction, and it's going to be very successful, and it's going to help you feel like alive again. It's going to make you feel just like reborn and just reach a new level of existence. You're going to feel like you're a better version of yourself at the end of this road. But again, slowly and steadily, there will be progression. If this is specifically in regards to romance, again, it's the same message. Slowly and steadily, you know, this is the person that if you're with somebody, this is your person. If you are, you know, thinking of whoever you're thinking about, whether you're with them or not, whatever the case is, this is your person. And for a lot of you, most likely your twin flame. Okay? With the sun card, like that happily ever after energy, that blissful energy. Now, you are being asked to see the other person through the eyes of love, because it's almost like you guys may have had a rocky road, or maybe, you know, you guys went through a dry spell, and your feelings for each other, something like that. And they're being revived now, but you need to make sure you have the perspective of them and view them from the eyes of love, in order for this rebirthing process that's trying to occur to happen. And I'm also feeling like you guys, it's time for you to make a firm decision here. If some of you guys are trying to make a decision, like between like multiple people, if you're trying to make a decision between multiple paths, you're being asked to make a firm decision now, because that can alter you getting to this pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, your happily ever after. If you see, like, this has a lot more water, this only has a little bit, so it's like, you know which decision's the one you want. Like, go ahead and make it already. For those of you that have been struggling between some sort of decision, whether it's personal or business, whatever the case is. All right, that is your quick pick a card reading. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can do so at www.theenchantedone.com. You guys have an enchanted day.